Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Anna Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. So I'm back to do a plan with me video in my B6 Stalogy. I've been using this for my shop and so far it's been amazing. I love this. I just find it so functional and I just love how I have everything here, but I also have freedom to do whatever I want with it, and so this has been working really well for me so far. I'm going to be planning the next week and I just brought in a few items here that I want to use. This is the kit that I'm going to be using. It's from my shop and it's called Sunday Brunch. So I offer two different formats of kits in my shop, and today I'm going to be using the mini kit. So last week you saw me using the full kit of Coastal Cafe, that is 6 pages. Today I'm just going to use the first 4 pages because I felt like using a full kit in a B6 size was a little much. I had a lot of leftovers, and so I feel like I can definitely get away with doing a full week by using the 4 pages that I have here. So this one has another cafe type of theme, but it's a little bit more pastel, so definitely my vibe. So these are the full boxes, and then you also have the scallop headers here at the bottom. You have 3 sets of headers there, your sidebars, lots of different shapes of flags, and the checklist flags, which I'm going to try using this time. And then here is the fancy box scallop page. So I love these colors. They are very pastel, so very much my vibe. And then the bottom washi is also my favorite. You do also get an extra full box there and then your date numbers. So I'm really excited about this. I did also bring in my bow icons. These are new releases in my shop as well, and I have a ton of them. I just thought that I would pull a few of these in so that I can mark things in my planner. So let's get started with the plan with me. So I have done a kind of update on my Stalogy so far, so if you guys are interested in seeing how I've set this planner up, then definitely check it out. I have this here. This is actually a B6 size ring bound dashboard from Sweet Deer, and since it's thickly laminated, I'm using it as a pencil board so I can write comfortably on top of it. So that has been working really well for me. I'm going to be doing the same type of layout as the previous week with the 4 boxes, the week on 2 pages. I think last week I said 4 pages by accident. I didn't mean that. I just meant 4 days on a spread. So here I have all of these holographic washi tapes. These are all from Simply Gilded, so I will leave my referral link down below. I chose these because I felt like the colors match really well with the kit, so I'm super excited about using this. I think I do want to use some of this bottom washi because it is so pretty. Not exactly sure where to put it though. Maybe here at the bottom, but I feel like I would lose a lot of space. So let's see, what should I do about that? Or let's just go in with this washi first and see. So this washi is from the Simply Gilded Mermaid collection from last year. I just love it. It's so pretty. And I'm so ready for summer. The weather has finally started to warm up here in Toronto, and so I'm very excited about summer. Summer is my favorite season and I just find myself always looking forward to it. So this summer I do have a new book that's going to be coming out, so that release will be coming out in July. I have started to prepare for that release, and I've also started to write a new book. So now that the shop has kind of settled down, I feel like I'm in a good spot that I can start to focus on other things now. So I'm really excited about getting back into writing. It's been a long time since I've taken a break from writing. I think the last time I took a break was actually when my dog got sick. I think that was back in 2018. So I took some time off of writing to take care of him, and I think that lasted around like a month or 2. But when I started doing physical stickers in my shop, I took a break from writing only about a month or so that I can focus on the shop and make sure that I had a good routine going on. So now that I feel like I have created a new routine for myself that is quite manageable, I feel like I can kind of go back into writing again. The thing with my writing is that I write quite far in advance, and so I'm actually pretty good in terms of the content. So I have a lot of books that I can release without writing every single day. So if you are one of the aspiring authors who watch my channel, then my biggest advice for you is to always write. Write as many books as you can. Even when you feel uninspired, I would always suggest working on something, because you never know when you're unable to write. So it's always best to have something rather than nothing. Oh my gosh, I love this silver hollow. It's so pretty. The foiling is so amazing. Okay, so I have a bunch of full boxes that I want to put down. These are really, really pretty. So let's see. I think I will put the full boxes on the end here, kind of like what I did this week. I'm gonna use this box with the purse. So I think it was last week I got a new Kate Spade purse, so I'm pretty obsessed with handbags at the moment. They are just one of my favorite things to collect, and I have this like weird obsession of whenever I find a brand that I like, I end up buying like quite a lot of their items. So I feel like that's kind of what happened with Kate Spade at the moment. I've just been buying a lot of their things. So if you haven't seen that video, it should be up, I think. So I do have a double box scene in this kit, so I'm actually going to use it here. This is what I'm going to be calling kind of like my sidebar area. So we're going to put it like that, and then for the rest of the days I will lay down all of these boxes. So since I'm fairly new to actually planning in Stalogy, I've been kind of experimenting on the different layouts. I found that if I did a vertical layout like this, for my first week of planning, it was just a little bit too cramped. I didn't have enough room, and so I feel like this, putting it on the 2 pages, is much more functional for me. So that's what I'm sticking with. But I think on days where I'm writing and I'm not working so much on the shop, I will do like maybe a vertical layout, but on 2 pages instead. That might work. So we'll see how that goes. I do have these scallop headers that I really want to use. So I'm going to pop the this week one here at the top, and that fits actually pretty perfectly in that little section right there. I'm going to grab one of the checklists and use it because I do give you 8 checklists, so that works perfectly. I am going to also put down a to buy here for my shop. I'm often ordering things to restock, and I will use one of the bow flags here. And what else? I think maybe let's go with goals, so I can kind of write down what I would like to achieve this week with the shop. I'm gonna grab my tweezers, maybe it'll help me put these down better. Okay, so that works. So now let's go into the day by day. I am going to pop down my date covers here. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are enjoying your spring and summer so far. So this kit is available now in the shop. I know it's a popular choice, so if it is sold out, definitely just shoot me a message and I will pop it back into the shop as soon as possible. I always do try to keep an eye on stock, but sometimes things sell out too quickly. Just let me know if that happens and I will go in and restock things. This week I am hoping to work on my Shopify site. I don't know if I mentioned it here, but I am planning on opening a Shopify just to give you guys another place to shop, because right now Etsy has increased their fees so much that shop owners feel pressured to increase the prices of their products in order to make a few bucks. So it's just been really hard. So in an effort to make things affordable, I have decided that I'm going to be opening a Shopify site. I do want to keep the Etsy shop open for as long as possible, because I know that there are people who really enjoy shopping on Etsy. It just makes it easier, especially if you like printables, which I do still have quite a lot of in my shop. So yeah, I'm just trying to see what's best for my business. But let me know if you guys prefer shopping on a Shopify site, a standalone site, or if you prefer shopping on Etsy. So as you guys can see, I have just been putting down stickers while I've been talking. I put down a few of the headers just because I want to bring in that pattern and use up as much as I can. And I've been putting down these larger bow scallop boxes. I love these. I think they're so cute. So I'm just adding those here. I'm gonna add another one here actually too, just to fill up that space. And then at the bottom here, I do have these smaller scallops. So these have the double scallops on them, and those will fit perfectly beneath those boxes there. So I'm just going to add these, and here I plan on writing the major events that I have going on that day. So whether that's new releases or if I have a sale going on, I will mark those here. Colors are so pretty together. I'm obsessed with this kit. This is like one of the first kits that I ever made, and so pretty obsessed with it. And then in this little box here, I do want to mark down my daily spending. So I'm hoping that I don't spend every single day this week. So that's why I'm only going to put it on a few days. Hopefully that will curb my spending a little, but having a space where I keep track of that has been really helpful for me, so I really like that. I do have quite a lot of these boxes. I do have a ton of flags and even this page. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe even do like an extra page here. Haven't quite decided. Should I do that? Okay, so now let's go in with these other boxes, and I am just going to add them to the top here. I feel like there's a lot of pink in that corner. That's all right. Can't say no to pink. Put that on really badly. So my stickers in my shop are permanent, but if you are pretty careful, like how I was just there, you can still pick them up and reapply them. Just be a little bit careful so you don't rip your paper. Alright, so now that we have that done, I am going to mark down the things that I have going on. So since I am going to be filming on the Monday, I'm just going to pop this little camera sticker that is from the bow icon sheet. And I'm going to grab also the bullet journal. This is what I'm going to mark for my Stalogy plan with me's. So I'm going to add that here at the bottom. I'm planning on posting my Stalogy videos every Tuesday. And then I do have my new releases, which are going to go up. So let's see. What can I use to mark that down? I have here my little sticker album, and I think this little coffee cup sticker, this is from, I think that's Planner Shack. I think that would be good to mark new releases. And then I'm going to go in to my script album, and this is where I keep all the scripts from my shop. I have a new releases script, so I'm going to mark that down here on the Monday. perfect. And then also I typically go to the post office on Monday to ship out all your orders. So I'm gonna use the post office script right there in that little corner. So I think that is it for the Monday. I do have a filming script, so I can probably use that to pop right here for that filming day. On Sunday, I have a plan with me that goes up. So I'm hoping to do a plan with me in my memory planner on the Sundays, and then maybe a plan with me on the Tuesdays for my Stalogy. We'll see if I can keep up with that. But these scripts are from my shop. If you guys are interested, by the way, in the script stickers, the kit, or even the printables in my shop for the Stalogy, then feel free to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. I think that is everything so far. I like to keep this area blank in case I want to write any notes in. Since I'm going to be working on Shopify this week, I do want to have this page here. So what I'm going to do is actually use the bottom washi that comes with the kit, and we're going to use this here at the bottom. It's a little long, so I am going to cut that a little. I'm gonna grab my X-Acto knife. And we can just cut that off like that. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing at the top. I know that I'm gonna have a lot of things to do because of the Shopify site, so I do want to create a little section for myself to keep track of all my notes for that. So I've just grabbed one of the flags from this page, and again I am going to use one of the bullet journal stickers there, and then we'll have another section here. So that is it. I think that is what I have for this coming week. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me video. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below. And once again, if you guys are interested in these stickers, in anything that you saw here from my shop, you can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!